Before we start, please subscribe to my channel and leave your comments or suggestions for upcoming videos to feature your suggested topic. At the end of my video I have a tips for all of you on how this holy leaf be stored and still can use on its maximum benefits. Stay tuned, and let's begin. Many people are already aware of the culinary uses of basil, but you may be surprised to learn of the numerous health benefits of this plant due to its powerful antibacterial and antioxidant properties. In a medicinal context, basil is often referred to as Saint Joseph's wort. Throughout history, ancient cultures have used herbal remedies to prevent and treat disease and illness. Holy basil, for instance, has been used for centuries in traditional Indian medicine as a treatment for hepatic, gastric, respiratory and inflammatory disorders, as well as a remedy for headache, fever, anxiety, convulsions, nausea and hypertension. Today, the Western world has taken a keen interest in holy basil's medical properties and has found that it can help cure and prevent a large number of ailments. Let's take a closer look at 10 of the most popular ways people are using holy basil to increase their health. 1. Increasing skin and hair health. Due to holy basil's antibacterial and antifungal properties, consuming it will purify your blood and remove toxins, which helps prevent the outburst of acne and pimples. In addition, you can combine crushed basil with a little bit of rose water, neem paste, or sandalwood paste and apply that to the face to reduce inflammation. As a hair treatment, you can add a basil paste to your hair oil to help keep your scalp cool, reduce itchiness, and even promote hair growth by improving circulation in your scalp. 2. Improving oral health. Basil is known to help prevent various periodontal diseases, fight off pyorrhea, and eliminate bad breath. To use basil for this purpose, it's recommended to dry basil leaves in the sun for 2 to 3 days. Once dried, crush the basil leaves into a powder, which you then use to brush your teeth. In addition, when you massage your gums with the basil powder, it will eliminate bad breath. 3. Quitting smoking. Some sources claim that chewing basil leaves has been more effective than nicotine patches in reducing nicotine cravings. It's also been said that the antioxidants in basil leaves can help repair damage in the throat caused due to years of smoking. 4. Helping cure the common cold. Basil leaves are used far and wide as a remedy for fever and the common cold. Most commonly, the juice of basil leaves has been known to bring down high temperatures during fevers. To use basil for this purpose, you can boil the leaves in water to create a type of tea, which you drink. 5. Reducing stress. Chewing 10 to 12 holy basil leaves twice a day has been known to reduce stress. This is because holy basil contains compounds such as eugenol and caryophyllene, which have long been used in essential oils to elevate both mood and spirit. Scientific studies have shown that eugenol, in particular, helps enhance mental clarity and combat stress. 6. Treating ear infections. Basil can be used to treat minor ear infections and relieve the pain associated with it. To do this, extract the juice from 4 to 5 basil leaves by crushing them and then applying the paste directly around the infected ear. You can also mix the basil paste with a carrier oil like coconut oil. Once the oil has been mixed, warm it gently and then apply it to a cotton ball that you wipe around the inner infected ear, preferably twice a day. 7. Eliminating kidney stones. Because it is regarded as a tonic for the kidneys, basil is great for the organ's overall health. Basil is also known to help induce stone expulsion from the urinary tract. To use basil for this purpose, you should steep 5 to 6 basil leaves in boiling water for about 10 minutes. Then, serve as tea with 1 teaspoon of honey. 8. Relieving headaches. Tight muscles and tension are the leading cause of headaches. Because of its analgesic properties, basil is a natural muscle relaxant and is most effective when combined with lavender. In addition, basil's antiemetic properties help reduce nausea and vomiting. Chew a few basil leaves the next time you have a headache for a natural relief. 9. Improving eyesight. Basil is high in vitamin A, which is an essential vitamin for proper eyesight. Additionally, eye sores can be treated with a few drops of basil juice created from crushed basil leaves and water. 10. Preventing certain types of cancer. Various recent laboratory and animal studies have shown that consuming holy basil can repair cells damaged by oxidation and radiation, demonstrating the potential to destroy pre-cancerous lesions and tumors. Studies into using basil to prevent cancer are still ongoing but have already produced some astonishing results. Holy basil has been used for medicinal purposes in India and other parts of the Eastern world for centuries. However, it has only been in the last decade that the Western world has taken a serious look into its healing properties. As studies continue, there may yet be even more health benefits uncovered in this truly nourishing herb. Here is my tip for all of you, as I have mentioned from the start. Freezing or drying basil for year-round use. Extra basil that does not need to be used right away can be frozen or dried for future use. When freezing basil, first blanch or boil the basil for a few seconds in boiling water. Next, drop it in ice water to stop it from cooking. Finally, dry the basil and place it in an airtight container or Ziploc bag and place in freezer. A coat of extra virgin olive oil can help keep frozen basil from turning dark while in the freezer. To dry basil, hang the basil stems and leaves in a dark and well-ventilated room for about a week. When the leaves are dry, simply crumble them into small pieces, and place in an airtight container or tin, and store in a cool, dry place out of the sun. All About Life TV is saying always. Life is short. Live it. Love is rare. Grab it. Anger is bad. Dump it. Fear is awful. Face it. Memories are sweet, cherish it. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button to get notified. Thank you. See you on our next video.